Hey guys, it's Shoutout here, and today I'll be making a beat using Labs by Spitfireaudio. So I just decided to make this video so that I can show you guys, you don't need some expensive plugins or expensive softwares to make good music. You can just use this kind of free stuff which is already really good. So before we move on in the video, if you guys really like my content, hit the subscribe button down below. It's free and you can always unsubscribe later. It really helps the channel out, so do consider subscribing, and yeah, let's move on with the video. Alright, so I've got Labs open here. You know what? I'm feeling another lo-fi beat. I'm just in the lo-fi mood right now, yo. They have like strings, electric pianos, choir, modular pianos, all these a lot of atmospheric texture stuff. I didn't download all of it, but I tell you, the amount of things that they have, the ranges are like crazy. It's just crazy how it's free, Shout out to Spitfireaudio. This is not a sponsored video, but if you guys want to sponsor me, like, hey, just telling you guys, I'm open. Alright, let's make some lo-fi. Sadly, I don't have my keyboard with me right now. It's outside and I don't have my setup outside. It's in my room. So we're just gonna use a MIDI loop from Cymatic from their sample pack Eternity. It's really good. Go check them out also. Alright, so let's pull in one of these. I have the soft piano loaded, so let's take a listen. Oh my gosh, it's too fast. Let's try 75. Okay, that's a bit too slow. 85. Yeah, let's go with this one, but let's make it a bit slower, maybe 80 BPM. Let's try. Right, let's try something else. Let's try their electric piano. Alright, so I just want to keep the chords on the bottom. I don't want the melody on top. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with the DI electric piano. It sounds really good. Let's add some reverb. What does this variation do? Ooh. It's like a chorus. Is it? I think it's a chorus, I think. But yeah, let's add a little bit of that. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to make the chords strum a little. So how do I do this again? Option S. Yeah. Alright, let's make all of this strum. Pull out the velocity a little bit, give it some tension. Alright, let's take a listen. Alright, so this is what we have for now. I pitched the entire thing down by a semitone, so this is how it sounds like. Alright, so let's try to add something with the piano. Right, so what I've done here is I've added a soft piano together with the electric piano, and this is how it sounds like on its own. And also I've added an electric guitar just playing the lead. And all together, this is how it sounds like. Alright, it sounds pretty good already, so I'm not gonna add too much, but let me just add a pad. Right, so this is how the atmospheric pad sounds like on its own. So it's just very soft and it's just kind of in the background just to give that support. Alright, so let's arrange it. Alright, so the first thing we gotta add is ambient recordings, yo. You just gotta do it. You gotta add some rain, some final crackle, because if you don't, it's just not lo-fi. Alright, so this will do. Let's just duplicate it and just copy it throughout the entire track. Yep, right. Just lower the volume. Alright, so what I'm planning is after 2 bars, I'm gonna introduce the drums and the bass. Okay, so I don't have lo-fi drums and basses in lab, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use external ones, but they're just samples and you can just like make your own 808, or you can download the Eternity sample pack from Cymatics. Alright, so root note is D sharp. Okay. Okay, let's just lay down the root note of all the chords. Pretty typical bass. And I'm gonna work on the drums right now. Okay, let's go to drum one shots. Kick, let's choose a kick. So after so long, I finally got the drum groove that I wanted. Alright, so this is how it sounds like. A quick tip for you guys who are beginners, what you can do is to avoid your hi-hat sounding too robotic and too unrealistic. What you can do is to select the hi-hats on the weak beat, which are on the 2nd and 4th beat. And what you can do is, as you can see in the red ones, you just lower the volume a little bit so it sounds more realistic. And you can try to play around with the velocity, you know, make it more humanized, because, you know, of course, as humans, you can't play it all perfectly in the same velocity. So yeah, and also as you can hear, I have open hi-hats here which sound like this, but as you can hear on the 1 beat it just cuts off, and some of you all are wondering how you all do it. Even I was wondering how do I do it last time. So how you actually do it is, alright, so let me just solo the hi-hats and play. So you can hear that once the hi-hat on the 1st beat hits, the open hi-hat closes. Right, so what we can do is we open up the sampler here, go to this wrench tool thingy, which is the miscellaneous functions. What we're going to do here is under group, alright, I'm going to put a hi-hat, the closed hi-hat as 1, cut 1 by 2, alright? And for the open hi-hat, what we're going to do is just reverse the number, cut 2 by 1. So basically what I'm trying to tell it to do is just to cut off the open hat whenever the hi-hat triggers. So yeah, let's take a listen. Alright, let's just quickly assign each of these to a mixer track. Alright, and just give it a simple and quick mix down. So this is another quick trick y'all can do. Just send all your instruments to an instrument bus. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sidechain the kick to the instruments. Alright, so right click, sidechain to this track. And then open Fruity Limiter. Alright, and then under compressor, right click sidechain and select the kick. Alright, one last thing I'm gonna do is just to add a high pass filter in the beginning. So I've probably been recording for like an hour already, and I'm finally done. I just mixed it a little bit and given some final touches. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Before I play and let you listen to the final result, if you guys like my content and you want to see more, click like, subscribe, and comment down below what you guys want to see next. Thank you so much for watching this video, and until next time, see ya.